Hi everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Designs, and I'm doing another project today with the Splash and Relax bundle. I also think I might be using the 2-inch circle punch. I'll show you why, what I'm going to change in a bit. The box itself is for a pack of gum and a gift card. I really want it because this says Splash and it's Splash. It's Splash and Relax stamp set, and I'm using the Splash of Sparkle DSP. I wanted to get the gum that said, there's Splash gum, right? They have a Splash. It's got 2 flavors or something, but I couldn't find it. I used the Slurpee cup there and the visor over there. I put those just to get them in. And there's some Wrigley gum. And I have this built in. We don't have to have a separate piece, a gift card. But what I think, because I'm kind of ruining this edge, I think I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so it'll be easier to grab our gift card. But a gift card to Starbucks, 7-Eleven, Target, anywhere they want. I think this is a perfect birthday or teacher's gift for the end of the year. Let me show you what we need. Okay, I have 2 pieces of linen thread, not that one. Where'd the other one? Here it is. That are about 22 inches long. You might be able to use less, but to be extra sure, I cut 22 inches. All right, and then we need a piece of Daffodil Delight that is 11 by 4 3/4. A piece of Bubble Bath that is 3 by 3/8 high for the sentiment. The Splash of Sparkle DSP. We need 4 that are 3.5 by 2 1/4. And 1 of the plain Timid Tiger that is 3 by 1 3/4. We also need a piece of Highland Heather cardstock that is 3 1/8 by 1 7/8, and that's going to go right behind our Timid Tiger piece. All right, let me get my Simply Scored, and we're going to start on the 11-inch side. Score at 2.5, 3, 5.5, 6, and 8.5. Then turn it to the 4 3/4 side and score at 1/2 and at 4 1/4. All right, now fold and burnish your score lines. All right, now we have a 1/2 inch strip on the top and bottom. And what we want is the 2.5. There's 2 2.5 inch strips next to each other. These 2 have 1/2 inches separating them. That's the side we're going to start like this. All right, and this is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we're going to start down over here. You want to go to the 3rd score line. Okay, take off the bottom 2 rectangles and then wedge this square like that. Okay. Okay, now let's go over to this score line here and cut it to the 3rd score line. And then take off these 2 rectangles and wedge that square. Okay, now we're going to turn it this way, and we're going to go to the 1st and 2nd score line and cut them to the 1st score line, and then wedge that square. Okay, and now flip it to the other side, and this square here we're going to cut both sides of the score line there, and then wedge that middle square. All right, and then that is all you have to do. Now, this is going to be our front flap here. We're going to flip this down, and that's where our gift card is going to go in. And this is going to be the inside, just like this. All right, so these two tabs here, let's flip it over like this. These two tabs in the middle, we're going to put some glue, and we're going to attach them to this rectangle right there. Okay, just to keep them out of our way so that the gum doesn't have a hard time getting in. Okay, and then we're going to put glue on these two right here and just fold them up and put them right over the rectangle that's under this tab at the top there. Make sure that this is straight and the back is straight and the bottom is straight. Now this is going to be our box. All right, now let's first put on some designer series paper here. We want the 4 pieces that are 3.5 by 2 1/4. And so this the top is 2.5 inch piece. We're going to put a piece of DSP on. And there's about 1/8 of an inch all around. Okay, and the first time I put this little piece of a circle, but I think I want to make that a little bit bigger. Let's see how big the 2-inch one is on this, because it's 2.5. Yeah, I think that'll be fine if I can get it right. And cut your circle. Okay. All right. Now, get your glue. We don't have to glue the bottom, but I just want a thin line of glue against this side that doesn't have the cutout. And the top. We don't want it to go too far down because then it'll block our card. And we fold it in. All right, let's let that dry a little while and we'll put on the rest of our DSP. So I'm going to put this in here. And of course, change your inside embellishments to whatever colors you use of your DSP. I'm going to put this pink one on the front. This paper is so cheery and nice. And then this one on the back. All right, and that is your box. Very nice. And your double mint or whatever glue. I don't have that much space up here, but there is a little bit extra on the width. All right, and let's try our gift card. Is it in here? It is. Very good. And then you just pull it out. Excellent. Ooh, there was a little glue on there still. I'm going to leave this open for a little while. Okay. So now let's let that dry. And I forgot to tell you the rest of the things we have. I got 2 flip-flops, the back of the visor, the inside of our Slurpee cup, and 2 straps out of Highland Heather cardstock. Out of Daffodil Delight, I got 2 flip-flops, 2 straps, and the outside of the Slurpee cup out of Balmy blue flip-flops, the top of the Slurpee cup or whatever cup, and 2 straps, and then out of Timid Tiger I did the front of the visor, or I'm not sure if it's a visor or, yeah, it's a visor. I don't think it's high enough for a baseball hat. All right, so now I'm gonna get my skinny glue. I didn't use the blue flip-flop, sorry, that's in there, but the rest of it we did use. All right, so now we'll start with the Daffodil Delight flip-flops, and I put Balmy blue straps on them. I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool and put some glue on the back. Oops. Okay, and for the Highland Heather flip-flops, I used the Daffodil Delight, and we didn't use these straps. I have another, I was going to put 3 pairs, but obviously that was not enough. All right, so I'm going to put these on now. Okay, so there's our flip-flops. Now let's do the visor. I'm just going to put this on with glue too. You just follow the top and it kind of falls into place. All right, and then the Slurpee, I'm going to put the top on first. And then that inside label. Okay, and that's all of our pieces. All right, now let's put our, yeah, much smoother there. Okay, put that in there. Okay, now before we close it, I need to put, I'm going to put the Slurpee up here. And you could always put a sentiment here instead, or just leave it blank. And then put the visor down over here. All right, and while that's drying, let's get our strip of bubble bath. All right, and I have this basic black. I don't know if there's too much ink on here, or if I leave it flat, it feels like it's not inked up again. If I flip it over, then I feel like I'm getting way too much ink and it's just going all over. So I don't know if this, I don't know. I really prefer, at this point, I really prefer the Tuxedo Black still. So I'm going to use that. It's less, I've had much less problems with the Tuxedo Black. All right, remember this piece of bubble bath is about 3/8 high, and I cut it down to about 3 inches wide. It says, it's your day to make a splash. Okay. All right, now we have our whole thing here. All right, now I'm going to take my about 22 inches worth of string of linen thread, and I'm going to tie a bow on the right side. All right, then we need our 2 pieces. This Timid Tiger one again is 3 by 1 3/4, and we're going to take our sentiment and put it right down on the bottom. Okay, then we're going to glue it on our 3 1/8 by 1 7/8 inch piece of Highland Heather, and there should be about 1/8 of an inch all around it, just a little mat. All right, and then I'm going to take my flip-flops and we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of the flip-flops. And I'm just going to put one on the top and one towards the bottom. Now I'm going to put my first yellow one pretty close, and then I'll do the first purple one. On this side. Then I'll do the rest of them. I love those. Okay, now we can put dimensionals, regular dimensionals, on the whole thing. Oop, yeah, I did. Okay, get that out of the way. I'm just going to try to get this even. All around. Okay, I love this. All right, and for the final touch, I used some Dreamy Flowers in the bubble bath, and I'm going to put a small one on each one of the flip-flops. Of course, if you are giving this to a man, maybe use some round dots. Or maybe they like flowers. Who knows? All right, and that is it. I just love this a lot. I think it's useful and it's cute. Perfect gift idea if you're giving a gift card. You put a little pack of gum or something in there. Candy or something. All right, have a great day. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And I will see, I won't see you next week. I'm going to my son's graduation. I'm not exactly sure what days, but I'm pretty sure I won't have time to do this. So please have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.